Welcome back. Tyler Perry's Ruthless is a spinoff of Tyler Perry's The Oval, and I had a chance recently to talk with two of its stars about their upcoming new season. Let's take a look. Tyler Perry's Ruthless is back for a riveting season 2. The one-hour drama follows Ruth, a woman who kidnaps her young daughter to join the dark underground of a fanatical religious cult. Today, I'm speaking with series stars Melissa L. Williams and Matt Cedeño. Thank you so much, Melissa and Matt, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, Melissa, let's start with you. What an incredible series and a great opportunity. Tell me a little bit more about Ruth and about this spinoff from The Oval.
Well, Ruth has kidnapped her daughter, so that's what we saw in The Oval. And in season 1 of Ruthless, you see that she's taken her to the Rakadushi compound, thinking that that was the best for her daughter, and it turns out to be that it wasn't, because obviously, if you watch season 1, there was a lot of things that happened throughout that showed her that this was not the right decision. And so now in season 2, she's like, okay, I really have to figure out how to get out of here, even though that was the mission to begin with. I think just like life, all the obstacles and things that come with you trying to get to a goal happened to Ruth. And so now we're in season 2, and she is working her magic on whoever she can, trying to figure out, how she can get out. So.
And I think many viewers have some perspective into Ruth and why she has made the decisions that she has. But I'm curious, in your opinion, Melissa, what is it about her character? What qualities does she have that makes her, on one side, a little bit maybe more vulnerable to find herself in these situations, but on the other side, having the strength to see them for what they are and trying to do what's best for her daughter?
I think Ruth just really has the humanistic quality of being a flawed person. She did think that was the best for her, being in this compound and living the way that they were. But just like in life, when you realize, or something in your spirit tells you like this is not right, you go with it. Go with your gut, as some people say. And now she's doing that. She's going with her gut, and she is trying to escape in a way, in a way she knows best, and that's through manipulation. Excuse me, and through seduction, sometimes violence, and yeah, she's letting it be known that now she's not the one to be played with.
And she needs to escape from the highest, from Matt. Tell me more about this season and about your character.
Yeah, this season, well, it picks up, like Melissa was saying, off of season 1, uh, in an even more ratcheted up fashion. My character is all about control and creating this society that fulfills his vision of eternity. And everything is swimming until things are not going his way necessarily. So I think this season you're going to see an unraveling of the psyche of my character, the extremes that I go to maintain what I've built. And it's fun to see the different relationships play themselves out. The dynamics are all shifting this season, and it becomes very intense and unpredictable.
What are the challenges with playing this type of a character? It is very intense, and you've got some evil in there and just some really tough things. Is that sometimes hard to play?
It is, yeah. Like, he really gets to some extreme places. I think that Tyler has done a really good job of uh, really fleshing out the humanity of this character. So, like, he has all facets like any human being does. Um, so it was a little bit more relatable and easier to connect with. And then coupling that with just sort of the atmosphere that he creates to play, and then having great players like Melissa to play off of, has think I think has allowed all of us to really kind of like soar with Tyler. You know, he kind of sets the bar high for everybody, and even if you don't think you can quite get there, somehow he elevates everybody to get to his level. Well, you know, at least elevate higher for sure. So, yeah.
Well said.
Melissa,
Thank you.
yeah, I agree. When we think about Ruth, what is your favorite thing about her, and what do you like the most about playing her character?
My most favorite thing about Ruth is she does not give up. She's like, she is a fighter. And I think that's important for women to see, you know, because at the end of the day, we're always, I mean, even in our dialogue in the show, they say that the women are the weaker. And, you know, it's just like things that I feel like women shouldn't relate to because we are strong in our own way. And that's why we're necessarily put on this earth. We bring life into the world, you know. So I just think it's cool for women to see a fighter like Ruth on screen. She doesn't give up. She definitely doesn't take, you know, no for an answer. And when she wants something, she goes for it with all of her might. And so I hope that's some things that people can take away. That's what I like about her.
And Matt, what are some themes that the viewer will take away after watching this season, or that you hope they will receive, the messages that they will get after tuning into this really exciting second season?
Yeah, well, I think it will continue to be a conversation starter in many different ways. I think first and foremost, just for its sheer entertainment value, Tyler has written a really compelling story, and he did take it to the next level. I was really impressed with the story when I was reading it script form. So I think that the audience, you know, they're not going to be disappointed with the storytelling, the subject matters that come to light as a result of this. Like there's a number of things that are relatable in to the real world and real world scenarios and circumstances where people really belong to cults like this. So I think fans will take away entertainment and relatable subject matter.
Well, this is an excellent show. You both do an incredible job acting in it. I know it has a huge fan base. Tyler Perry's Ruthless new episodes are dropping every Thursday on BET Plus. Thank you so much, Melissa and Matt, for joining us today.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much for having us.